Part 3, he is here. We just don't know where we are. That's why the task is to find out what's going on. On Necroxix. Very overgrown. Oh, that's just like this wind whistling sound. I thought it was like a boar or something. There really was wind. Okay, that was a dead end. Maybe we'll come back to that room. There's an ominous blue light. Oh, crap. Okay, then, Oh, there's a space. I see. I think I knew that. Found a switch. I don't know how I can use it. Well, it's a switch. It's going to have a on and an off position. You connect it to a circuit to turn it on and off. Guessing it's probably for one of the doors. I hope. Maybe not. We're so close to freedom, and yet so far. Looked like there was a circuit breaker or something over here, so perhaps. Yeah, it must be the lever for this thing. As if without that lever you can't turn it. Come on. Come on. And so there's a door that connects this office-like area straight into the sewer. I'll go with it, okay. Honey, I'm home. A strange creature is depicted in the newspaper. I can't make out what it is. The picture is blurry. Just like Bigfoot. Ghosts, real. That great headline there. That's not clickbait. He's one of those statue guys. And he's wearing one of those masks. Reminds me of the, one of the SCPs that's like the mask thing. For some reason it reminds me of that. I don't remember the full details of it. But I got a feeling I'm in danger here. This guy's got a note. I welcome you, my dear friend. Don't pay attention to the noise. I already did pay attention to the noise. You have strange fantasy. Don't pay attention to noise. You have strange fantasy, yeah. Yeah. Getting a little bit of the heebie-jeebies. What the hell is going on? Obviously, someone's playing a trick on you. You have strange fantasies. the note said so. If the note said it, then it must be true, right? 100%. It's documented. But just to be safe, let's get the fuck out of here. Oh, I bet you this is for the other door in the sewer. See, there's a purpose to everything. Oh. I got outplayed. I mean, outplayed. This dude's got a hell of a long thumb. My leg apparently is tied to the bed. I must try to get free. The bed that I'm looking at. If we just cut our leg off like the movie, then we could be free. I really want to know what the deal with these statuette things are. Remember. Remember what? Like every game, they're like, try to remember. Like, remember what? I don't know what the hell you... Ah, crap. You remember? Remember what? The Alamo? Was it like the Pee-wee's Big Adventure? Or Pee-wee's Great Adventure? That was an awesome movie. Why do I feel like I'm on a pixel hunt? Find the magic pixel that lets you click on it. See, we got cables on the floor. See various spotlights. But I otherwise see nothing. Must be something really obvious I'm missing. Like a red glow here. Does that mean something, perhaps? Probably not. It's just a reflection of something I can't see from my side of this room. What the heck am I supposed to do? Stupid statue, what do you want from me? It's not like a time delayed event or something. Where it's like you just sit around for like X amount of time before... Okay, check this. There's nothing there. The ambiance is pretty not bad. Pretty good. Can't help feel like I'm not figuring something out that I'm supposed to. Remember. I found a magic pixel. There's another switch behind the pipe. I found the same before. You found the same before, did you? What the hell good is this? Okay, maybe it'll open this. something else behind there? No. But yep, it's definitely a pixel hunt. Not even a pointy click. Oh, that's what he meant by switch, my bad. I thought he flipped a switch or something that was back there. He simply found a thing that... I'd love to stay in chat, Mr. Statue, but I gotta go. My people need me. I'll call an electrician when I get out. Is that a deal? I'll get you an electrician to fix your wiring. We'll bring you up to code. It'll be probably really expensive. And more likely they'll just shut the place down. They'll like come in here and be like, oh my god, this place is nowhere near up to code. We're shutting you down. Until you pay to fix it. Where the hell am I? This is not where I was a moment ago. It's a big door. This is a small door. You've got a little bit of... Never mind. Oh, wait, there's a pixel somewhere. This wall doesn't look strong enough. Doesn't look strong enough to what? Bear the load of the building? Doesn't look strong enough to contain my foot kicking it? You. I need you to guard that wall. It's not strong enough. Keep an eye on it. I'll be back. I promise. Oh. I'm back. Oh. What? Wait. What? There's a mystery pixel. Oh. Dear Ken. You didn't see nothing. Got it? You guys too. Nobody saw nothing. It's not vandalism. I'm supposed to be a police officer, so, you know, good place for a couch. Whoa, what the hell's going on? I'm not sure what just happened. Better vape on it.
Очнулся. Голова очень болела.
I came to myself, my head was splitting, I survived in that crash, I'm lucky. I'm just gonna talk over him.
Очнулся наконец. Вставай, нас ждут приключения.
Adventures away.
Только не это. Опять ты. Опять ты в моей голове. Я же избавился от тебя.
So I'm arguing with the voice in my head.
Ну, как видишь, я здесь. Я вернулся. Нас ждут увлекательные приключения, прям как раньше.
Kidoki.
Нужно вернуться к заправке. Там есть телефон.
There's a telephone at the gas
я
station.
потом разберусь.
Come back to the gas station and call an ambulance. Why not just use the radio in the car? This car will never move again. Wow, that's a bold claim. Part 4, in my head all over again. I'm gonna guess the guy has some sort of prior medical, like mental problem of some sort. I think this car will move again. You just have to, you know, pick it up and put it down on the floor. Like, it's not, this is not where the car's gonna be forever. I'm just saying. Guess we're going by foot back to the gas station. Wouldn't it be that way then? Like, if the car's facing this way, then we probably have to run that way. This is just filler. This would be a lot faster if we had a car.
Я знаю, ты скучал по мне. Можешь даже этого не скрывать.
I don't miss you at all. Mystery voice in my head. So, we only made it that far before we completely wrecked our car. And we didn't make it very far at all. I guess this is not the phone that they wanted me to use. Happy New Year. Whoa. What happened to the... Wait a minute, there's blood. Oh, a gun, give me that.
Это же мой пистолет.
Oh, it's my pistol.
Похоже, он успел вызвать копов. Сейчас будет весело.
Oh good, my backup arrived. Better come up with a story quick.
Он мертв. Ты убил его.
You killed him. Who's you? Me? The voice in my head? I killed him? That doesn't sound likely. I mean, I know I'm not the best cop, but better go talk with my reinforcements. What?
Вот они. Я разберусь.
I'm not even pressing anything, it's just... What the heck is going on? Like right now it's moving on its own. Like it's like auto-doing stuff.
Что это было вообще? Зачем ты убил продавца?
Why did you kill the seller?
Да это ж весело, дружище. Я придумал нам новое приключение.
So, I guess we have some sort of identity disassociate, whatever, not multiple personality, but identity disassociation or whatever. We'll say multiple personalities. Now the personality apparently killed some guy because he thought it was funny. Now we're in the middle of nowhere. Yeah, my superior officers are not gonna like this. Fucking squirrel. The thing is, it doesn't really put any pieces of the puzzle into place. It doesn't explain what the statue things are. Well, I guess it explains perhaps why there might be these mystery blackouts. So then wait, is the idea that while we were still at the gas station, we killed those people and then got in the car and smashed it up and then, I guess, escaped into that warehouse and then we came to ourselves? perhaps? Still doesn't explain statue things. Or the monster. Also doesn't explain why I picked up a gun and pointed it at another officer. That seems irresponsible and reckless. Especially coming from a superior police officer, because where the hell are we going? Thought I heard something. Is this the way we came up here, or... I don't know.
Может, скажешь что-нибудь? Ты же здесь не один все-таки.
Знаю, это для тебя очень весело.
I know that's really funny for you. Perhaps it's amusing to observe how I'm trying to resolve all the problems you've drugged me into. The only way to get rid of you is to find my acquaintance, Doc. He pulled you out of my head last time, so he can do it again. Then I will just turn myself to the police.
Затем я просто сдамся в полицию.
Да, что-то невеселый план получается.
Find your friend and get rid of the voice in your head. Find my friend. I don't have any friends. Why would they think I've got friends? Psst. Like you can't trust me? I've got a murderous alter identity. And apparently it's not under control, so... This would be like massive frostbite if you were running around in water in this kind of weather. Oh man. There's a building. The building's just as full of snow as everything else. Can't uncroach. Hey, wait, I'm down here. If the police catch you, the voice in your head will stay with you forever. I don't care. I'm fine with that. So I'm a police officer that's now running from the police under the guise of, if they catch me, the voice in my head will stay with me forever. I don't see how that would make any sense. Surely if the police capture me, that will then put me in a position where I can get the help I need. Assuming it's, say, medication or something along those lines. So, yeah, even in this scenario, the police should be your friend. Unless you're like the paranoid type or just had a specific bad experience, I guess, but... You can't just let one bad cop spoil it for everyone. Whoa. Ow. Dude, the police ran me over. Or... I jumped off. Oh god, they're shooting at me now. Dude, why would the police open fire at me? What? There's a lot of questions I want to ask, but why would the police open fire on me? Is it because of what we did at the station? Read the note on the wall. That seems as good a task as any. It's a stranger's house. It's not a good idea to do it. Just steal their piggy bank. It's okay. No one will mind. Home sweet home. Just gonna sit on your couch. There. Well, that was productive. Hey, an axe. Give me that. Oh, never mind. 20th of September, 110 pounds of meat. 5th of October, 75 pounds of meat. November, 132 pounds. December, apparently I have to starve. I hid all the meat in the attic. That cop who had come before decided to visit me. I think he suspected something. If he will come tomorrow, you know what to do, Hank. So wait, September to October to November and December. You're dealing with over 100 pounds of meat, 75 pounds of meat, over 100 pounds of meat. Are you eating over 100 pounds of meat a month? You telling me? Am I the officer that they're referencing? Just gonna take that. Oh. There was a pixel. There it is. It's warm here. I have no desire to go away. And yet we will, won't we? Yep. I have no desire to go away, and then we go away. Continue your way. Righty then, I shall. Some lawn ornaments. This house is a little more chilly than the other one. I don't think there's anything in here. Alright, then we'll just continue our way. Maybe it's an Amish community. I'm getting the Amish vibe. I'm not... Oh, never mind. Power line's right there. I take that back. They do have electricity. Right now, this is very chill. Something about this house, though. Oh. Dave, we shouldn't go through the wood. Snow's melting and there's a swamp. Prepare a boat and hurry up. Lewis perhaps is already suspicious. I smell, some kind of conspiracy. And this place looks familiar to me. Like, can't quite put my finger on it, but... Then again, it's like, it's a snowy, abandoned town with, you know, grass and stuff. Probably...
Судя по всему, придется
Well, from all appearance, we need to sail down the river. We have no boat.
Значит,
No,
нужно
we have to build a
построить
raft.
плот.
А не проще пойти через лес?
Нет, не проще. Это не лес, это сплошные болота.
Как скажешь. Ты у нас мозг.
I have an actual choice. So the question is, do I want to build a raft or do I want to do the forest? Naturally, I'm going to do the forest, I think. I can't be asked to build a raft. That sounds highly unreliable. Just pick a direction and go. This will totally work better than the raft. Unless there's like swamp monsters or something. In which case we may potentially have regret, but... Oh. I found the edge of the forest. Maybe he was onto something about the raft. When he said forest, I figured, you know, forest, not invisible walled up, Yeah, it's definitely all walled up. I don't feel like I'm in any actual danger, though, so... I'm just simply lost. I'm kind of following the edge of the map. Since I don't know where the hell I'm going. Yeah, we probably should have built a raft. This guy would be so dead, though. Being this wet with, this weather. Hey, this looks like a path. Damn it, swamp monsters. There's always a catch. Or not. Maybe the monsters are in his head, like the statues and stuff. Kind of a cop-out, though, if so, no? It's all in your head. Well, that's a great story. Are these greenhouses? Some kind of water tower here. So now we got like a castle. Find a way to climb over the fence. We climb up the tower and then we jump across the fence. Easy. You got this. Try not to land on the barbed wire. Wait, is this a lighthouse? No. What is this? Guess it might actually be a lighthouse. But then that wouldn't make sense for it to be in the middle of a town. Even if it is flooded. I think it is a lighthouse. So we got a board. Maybe we just use it where the door is or something. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, that'll work. Dude, come on, it's a chain link fence. The problem would have been the barbed wire. Surely you could have just climbed up the chain links. Oops. I tripped. Luckily, we must be immune to the cold. Four-legged friend. Am I gonna have a wolf? Got a series of footsteps going that way. But not us, we're going this way. Is that a police car? It's not a monster, that's a guy. He vanished, he's a ghost. Where did he go down? Where the heck do I go? I'll go this way, I guess, because it looked like that guy was going this way. Perhaps it's... I think it's a dead end. Yep. Well, never mind. Scratch that. Scratch that hypothesis. Maybe we can just go straight ahead, perhaps. I think there's like lights on in these buildings. Surely I could enter one of them and get help or something. Like this guy's adventure at this point feels like an exercise in futility. Like this guy's in a pretty bad situation and it's only getting worse. You've reached the world's edge. None but the what? None but the devils play here. Good, I belong here. So... I'm supposed to do something else. That's great. Do I go this way or do I have to find something in the town? I don't even know. I might as well just try here since we're already... Who are you? I am Necroxix, Lord of the Skulls. I admit it, I'm just some noob on the internet with the web camera. I'm not a murderer, I said I'm a serial killer. It's not the same. You're a murderer, you're a murderer, murder, you're a murderer. Fuck you. I'm a skull collector. And if you don't mind, I got more skulls to collect.
Однажды я вселился в собаку. Собаку, представляешь? Ты меня вообще слушаешь? Эй! Ты решил меня игнорировать?
I'm listening, it's just you're talking in Russian, so I'm reading in the brain. Where the hell am I? I have no idea what's going on now. Oh. I don't think I can go this way, can I? Nope. Alright. Fine, I didn't want to go that way anyways. I'll just go the other way. What do I care? Feels like this game has a lot of dead air, for lack of a better word. I wouldn't call it filler per se, but just the pacing, a lot of nothing. But I think the adventure part is supposed to be like a part of the charm of the game, so I shouldn't really knock it for that. I think regain control of the body.
Стой!
I hear a cat.
Ты слышишь это?
Слышу что?
Смотри, это же кот. Давай возьмем с собой.
Зачем он нам нужен? Идем дальше.
Эй, хочешь, чтобы он замерз? Бери его, или будем стоять здесь очень долго.
Take a cat. Hey, there's a cat. I'll take that one. Maybe it's that one dude's lost cat or whatever. Hey, cat, you're now my mobile emergency rations.
Мне казалось, ты ненавидишь все в этом мире.
Да, так и есть. Но котиков я обожаю. Ну как их можно ненавидеть?
It's late. Find a place for sleeping. You mean a bed? So we found ourselves a cat and now we're carrying it with us. Apparently the murderer's voice in our head has a thing for cats. Now the cats I know wouldn't ever just let a stranger just pick them up and carry them around. That is one chill cat. As long as it doesn't like poop on us, I guess we're okay. Didn't we come from here? But we can't go this way. Yeah, we definitely can't go that way. But the other way was also a dead end, unless it's no longer a dead end. The game seems to do that. Like, doors aren't targetable until after you got a key for things like that, so... Whoa. Okay then. Crap. So was I already where I was supposed to be, where that building was that I couldn't interact with? Yeah, this cat's screwed. Like, if he's depending on my navigation skills... Wait a minute, there's a... It's a dead end. Hey, is that Neftanica? I think it is. Hey, I think this is the first time I've actually seen you in the channel. We picked up a cat, and I'm carrying it around in the middle of the winter. I don't know what the hell I'm doing, but I'm doing something. I swear to fuck if this door is openable and I didn't see it before. No, it's definitely not. Oh, crap. So the objective is to find a place to sleep, but everything's a dead end and this is a bust. What? And I hear wolves, so they're gonna probably end up eating us. Wait a minute, what is this? Oh. Aha, nothing escapes my observational skills. We'll just go into these mystery paths into the fucking woods. The cat will protect us. How have you been, Neftanica? Want to buy a cat? Oh, cool. Oh, I would have missed. I missed it.
Ну и как ты назовешь кота?
Никак.
Ну ты и зануда. Окей, тогда я придумаю. Может,
Fluffy or
Или
flea?
блохастик? Или какой-нибудь... может, ну...
Давай ты просто заткнешься, и мы пойдем молча.
Грубовато.
Cool. Was it for PSO2? See, you've got the female voice, so that gives you advantages. I don't get the same benefits, but I do have a cat in this game right now. As soon as we can ditch it, I'm totally going to. Is this a cave system? I can wait out a snowstorm. Okay. There's even a freaking mattress on the floor. Find firewood to build a fire. Oh, that's so much effort. Cat, you go get the firewood. I'm just gonna take a nap, alright? No, don't give me that. Go get firewood. Let me start fire. I'll use my human technology to... God damn it. He's gonna make me do it. Fine. You stay there. I guess... 5 and no, APB reloaded. Oh. There's no point in going into the forest, but I was supposed to find firewood. I figured a forest would be a good place to find firewood. Fuck. APB reloaded, huh? Sounds familiar, but I don't think I've ever... Firewood. Oh look, somebody left some perfectly good firewood. Right over there. Boing, boing. Alright, cat. It's just me and you now. And there's no other food source. I'm above you in the food chain. So wait, where am I supposed to build this fire? Or do I need more firewood? Maybe I need more. Damn it, cat, you're useless. My guess is I probably need more, but hell if I know. Yeah, it looked like we picked up a whole bunch already. But, yep, there's more. Sure hope the protagonist has like a lighter at least or something, because he's in for a big disappointment. That'll do, I think. Oh, it's so cold I hear strange howl far away. Is it a wolf or just wind? Maybe it's both. Maybe we can eat the wolves too. You know, I gotta bulk up for the winter. The Russian winters are very, very cold. And all so lonely. Hey, the cat's on my bed. Get off my bed. Yeah, I don't like how the cat's putting his ass right where my face is gonna be later when we sleep there. That doesn't sit well with me. Right, it'll be warmer. Let's stay here for a while. Part 7, Flashbacks. Is this a flashback or... Oh no, that cat is still alive. Now it's gonna consider me responsible until I hid the cat under my jacket, lest it should get gold. So apparently we're now hiding the cat in our coat. Excellent. So now we're babysitting this cat the rest of the way while he deals with this split personality thing. Which also happens to be a murder.
Добрым утром. Как Как спалось? Как настроение?
Пока тебя не услышал, все было отлично.
Go on, just maybe.
У меня к тебе вопрос. Что ты вообще такое?
The question for you, what you
Ты
are?
не поверишь, но я человек. У меня даже имя есть. Я Ричард.
Richard Hill.
Точнее говоря, я был человеком, пока копы не пристрелили меня в своем собственном доме. Почему они это сделали? Я оказался случайным свидетелем их грязных делишек.
Great story. This must be the flashback, I guess. So the cop shot someone and
То
then...
есть теперь ты на мне отыгрываешься?
Можно сказать и так. Но ты не бойся, все идет по плану.
По какому еще плану? Что ты задумал?
You know what this voice thing reminds me of? There was an old game called Penumbra. It was actually a trilogy, although the third game doesn't really count. And like the protagonist, I think in the second game, got invaded by a voice in his head, and it had like this whimsical sense of humor and stuff. So it didn't seem like it was actually a split personality, but rather like an actual something invaded the protagonist's brain. Guess we're going this way. This is no penumbra, I'll tell you that though. Going that way. I guess. Oh. Why do I feel like this might not be the right way? That would be an invisible wall. That would... Okay then, let's go this way instead. I'm not gonna lie, I think we're lost, guys. We're just gonna have to accept our fate that we're just gonna live in the forest forever. With a cat. And a voice in our head. And the police are out to get us. And they shoot on sight too. Don't get caught. Oh crap. How do I not get caught? Do I just run like hell? Yeah. I'm never lost, though. I always have a full... Oops. Well, I guess I fucked up that parkour. I don't do good parkour. The jump key didn't work. You gotta believe me, man. Like when you press jump. Oh, I hit the button and I really... Oh, that's why. When you release spacebar is when it jumps. Oh, that is so not good. Now that I know that, I shall assimilate it. There's actual platforming. Except you don't jump until you release the key, which is weird. Yeah, that looks like a good place to go. I'm still trying to wrap my head around why he's going to be stuck with the voice forever in his head if he gets caught by the police, as opposed to whatever the hell he's trying to do, like meet some friend or doc or something. That part's not quite adding up. I'm sure it'll make sense by the end, though. They're better anyways. Neftanica. Yeah, this guy's definitely reminding me of the Penumbra voice in your head now. Because it had like this whimsical goofiness to it. You have 2 days for leaving your house. Now it's our land. Where you are going to live, honestly, we don't care at all. It's the only chance for you to pay your debt. If you refuse, we will get rid of you. Okay. I will, leaving your house then. Can I steal this car? No, of course not. We take 'em your land. You owe us great debt. We no rent out house to new people to make up for it. We just abandon. It make more sense that way. Uh-oh. Just a 5-0. But I'm the 502. I don't think that's the way. Like, there's no road over there either, so why'd like the police? I think it's just. I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't want to know. Crap. Oh. Okay, then I will. Where the fuck am I going? Maybe there's something that way. I don't know. It's the closest thing to looking like it's something. Okay, cool. See, now the thing we have to keep in mind as well is we're keeping a cat under our coat. So if the cops shoot us, they're probably gonna shoot the cat too. For some, that might be a guilt trip. You know, where you may not care if you die, but now you have something else that you have to worry about instead.